Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to take the last part in Unit 5, A World of Plants. So, open your activity book on page 30 and let's get started together. Grammar, page 30, activity book. Question 1. Write sentences to explain these situations, using the words in brackets in your answers. The phone is ringing. It's probably your brother. He usually rings at this time. We're going to use the word might. طالما قلنا على الأغلب معناها مو أكيد. It might be my brother. He usually rings at this time. لازم يجي الفعل بالمصدر. Someone's ringing your doorbell. You're sure it's the postman. He always comes at this time. إذا طالما هو متأكد فرح نستخدم must. It must be the postman. He always comes at this time. There is an important football match in your town tonight. You think the roads will probably be very busy. طالما عنا كلمة probably فرح نستخدم might. The roads might be very busy tonight. There is an important football match in town. Your friend said she would phone you, but she hasn't. You're sure she has not forgotten. We're going to use she can't. She can't have forgotten to phone me. استخدمنا هون صيغة can't زائد have زائد الفعل بالتصريف الثالث لأنه عم نحكي عن شيء ماضي. Someone waves to you from a car. It looks like your friend's father's car. We're going to use it might. It might be my friend's father. It looks like his car. Your sister has worked very hard. You feel sure that she has got good grades in her exams. We're going to use must because he is sure. She must have got good grades in her exams. She has worked very hard. طالما المعنى المتضمن بالماضي لأنه هي حصلت على العلامات وخلصت فبنستخدم must زائد have زائد الفعل بالتصريف الثالث. أما إذا كنا عم نحكي عن المستقبل فبنستخدم المودل verb زائد مصدر. You hear a car approaching, but you know it isn't your uncle's car because it doesn't sound the same. We're going to use it can't. It can't be my uncle's car. ننتبه لتغير الضمائر. أنا عم بحكي عن حالي. It doesn't have the same sound. A new building is going up in your neighborhood. You think it is probably a school. We're going to use they might. They might be building a new school. Question 2. Write sentences which explain the following situations. Include the words given and the modal verb in your explanations. انتبهوا للفظ كلمة sentences. بقدر أقول sentences أو بقدر أقول sinuses. Faisal's car lights were on all night. We're going to use Faisal, forget, switch off. ولكن رح نضيف لهم modal verb ونصرف الفعل بالزمن الصحيح. فيصل أول شي بحط الفاعل، بعدها رح أحط الفعل المساعد بالزمن الصح. Faisal's car lights were on all night. معناها أنا متأكدة إنه هو نسيهم. طالما أنا متأكدة فرح أستخدم must. الأضواء ضلت شاعلة كل الليل. إذن رح أستخدم مع must have زائد الفعل بالتصريف الثالث لأنه عم نحكي عن ماضي. وبعدها بكمل الجملة. Faisal must have forgotten to switch the lights off. Ahmed's looking at the engine of his car. Breakdown. نقدر نقول Ahmed's car must have broken down. هو عم يطلع على محرك سيارته هلأ. إذن بالماضي القريب اتعطل. فرح استخدم المودل verb زائد have زائد الفعل بالتصريف الثالث. Khalid has a very good English accent. Live English family. Khalid might have lived with an English family. هو لكنة اللغة الإنجليزية عنده ممتازة. ممكن يكون بالماضي كان عايش عند عائلة أجنبية. في عنا احتمالية. ممكن يكون Tarek wants to be a teacher when he graduates from university. لاحظوا إنه هون عم نحكي عن مستقبل. هو لسه ما تخرج. Very interested in education. Tarek must be very interested in education. استخدمنا must زائد مصدر لنحكي عن المستقبل. Ali has just drunk 2 liters of water. Thirsty. نقدر نقول Ali must have been very thirsty. هو هلأ عم يشرب كميات كبيرة من المي. إذا نحن عم نحكي عن الماضي. هو كان عطشان لحتى شرب مي. Let's move on to writing. Writing an informal letter describing a visit. Read this beginning of a letter from Donald to his friend Mike. Let's read. Dear Mike, we're really enjoying our holiday in Latakia. Yesterday, we went swimming in the Mediterranean. It was the first time I had swum in the sea, and it was really exciting. There are hundreds of species of fish and plants. We spotted some really colorful fish. We swam close to them and took photos with our underwater camera. This was the best moment of my trip. I'll show you the photos when I get home. Near Latakia, there is a shipwreck. We swam over the wrecked boat and we saw many sea creatures swimming around it. It was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. We wore wet suits, which I found a little uncomfortable although they meant we didn't feel the cold at all. We visited the nesting site of the green sea turtles that come to the shore in Latakia to lay their eggs. Turtles are very rare in this part of the world, so we had to be really quiet, so we didn't disturb them. Unfortunately, the day was too short, and there was so much more to see. We're leaving tomorrow, but if we come to Syria again, I'm going to go back to Latakia. We have done lots of other things the day after we arrived. We, etc. Now let's answer the questions. What did Donald enjoy most about his visit? Swimming with the fish and taking photographs of them. Why was Donald disappointed at the end of the day? Because the day was too short. There is so much more to see. Question 2. Read the letter again and find 5 facts about Latakia. قلنا لما بنحكي عن تقرير عن زيارة لازم نذكر الحقائق ونذكر الآراء. الحقائق نقدر نقول we can say Latakia is on the Mediterranean Sea. There are hundreds of fish and plant species. There is a shipwreck near Latakia. Green sea turtles come to the shore in Latakia to lay eggs. Turtles are rare in this part of the world. Five opinions or feelings expressed by the writer. We can say, we're really enjoying our holiday in Latakia. It was really exciting. This was the best moment. This was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. Which I found a little uncomfortable. Examples of contracted verb forms. We're هي اختصار لوي are. I'll هي اختصار لI will. I've هي اختصار لI have. Didn't هي اختصار لdid not. We're هي اختصار لوي are. I'm اختصار لI am. We've اختصار we have. Question 3. Write your own letter to a friend describing an interesting place you have visited. Choose a place visitors to your country might find interesting. Include your opinions and feelings as well as facts about the place. Say what you enjoyed most about your visit and mention any problems or difficulties you had. Write in informal English. Use some contracted verb forms. Examples: I've never been there before. I'm sure you'd really enjoy it there. رح نستخدم الإنجليزية الغير رسمية، نقدر نستخدم فيها contracted verb forms. Write 100 to 120 words. That's everything for today. Thanks for your time. See you in Unit 6.